to another episode of House of the Hippies, and you already know what day it is. It is Monday. Yes, it is Monday, which means it is Motivation Monday. And guys, this week is going to be pretty short. It's going to be simple and straight to the point. About a week ago, I read in a devotion I was reading, and it said, imagine how different your walk with God be if you drop the expectations. And this is something that I personally have been battling with for a while, because it's just like, you want to be perfect for God. You want to do your best for God. And sometimes we try to put on this perfect mask, and we're not in return being ourselves so God can work to us and through us the way he needs to. So when I say drop the expectations, I'm not saying it's okay to go run back out to the club. It's okay to go run back out, start doing all these things that you were doing before. What I'm saying is, take off the mask and allow God to see you. Be you. Allow the world to see you this week. As we are closing out 2016, we have no more room to hide who we are. It's time for you to release all that energy. It's time for you to heal from things that you've been going through. It's time for you to realize that it will be okay. But sometimes you have to strip down the layers that you have put up there, trying to be perfect for a man who created you the way you were in the first place. Trying to be perfect for the Savior that died for you in the first place. Please, guys, take off the mask. It's okay to cry in front of God. It's okay to go to him and pray. It's okay. But what I need you to understand is, while you have these expectations of yourself so built up, it's in return hurting you. Now, let me just clarify. I'm not saying have no expectations of yourself. I'm not saying be moralist, or I'm not saying, just go out here and do whatever. What I'm saying is stop pretending during your walk with God. If you got a little limp in your walk, don't try to walk straight with God. Show him your limp. He gave you that limp. Stop trying to fake. We have this thing of we have to be perfect before we can go to God. But the reason of Christ is we no longer have to kill these rams and burn these sacrifices. We no longer have to do that, because the ultimate sacrifice was given us so we can walk up to God. Hair kinky, one side flat, one side not flat because I slept on this side, clothes a little tattered. I can go up to him in all my imperfection and be exactly who he made me to be, guys. So this week and for the rest of this month, stop trying to be somebody you're not when it comes to God and to people as a whole. Be yourself. Let yourself through. God wants to see the light in you that he gave you when he made you. He wants to see the happiness in you. Stop thinking you have to be perfect to go to God. That's not the case. Thank God that's not the case, that we don't have to be perfect to be in his presence. We don't have to be perfect. He loves us, flaws and all, he loves us to pieces, guys. So please drop the expectation this week. That's something that I personally have been battling with for the longest. And it'd be like, what if you drop the expectation of you? What if you drop that I have to be so perfect, I can't make any mistakes when I walk with God? And little do we know, that's nothing but the enemy coming to us in our heads. And little do we know, we're going back to self-condemnation. God will never condemn you. He will only convict you onto the right path. God will never, I'm going to say it one more time, God will never condemn you, okay? He will not. He's not here for that. God loves you too much. He wants the best for you. And while you are out here faking, imagine at the end of your life, when you're walking to your judgment, and God looks you dead in your face, and he's like, Deani, this is everything that I wanted to do with you, but I can only accomplish this much through you because you weren't allowing yourself to be who I needed you to be. So please, guys, stop thinking you have to be perfect. Go who you are wholeheartedly, especially a man who knows your heart, and he looking at you like you fool because you around here, you got a mask on, like everything's good. God, you can't fake God. You can't lie to God, and most of all, you can't disappoint him. And I feel like that's our biggest thing. We feel like we make a mistake, we have to run and put this mask on because we're going to disappoint him. But you can't disappoint somebody who created you and has written out your entire life story. How can you disappoint him? You can't. There's no way possible. He loves you in spite of you. He loves you through your mess. He loves you through your pain. You know, when you cry, he cries. He hurts with you. He loves you. You can't disappoint this man. Whether we slip up or we make a mistake this week, I urge you to run to God. Don't put on the mask and run from him. Run directly to him. Run to him and block out anything the enemy has to say to you. Okay? Drop the expectations. I have to be perfect to go to God. God, maybe he's mad at me. Drop all that. Drop that this week. Leave all that here in 2016. And while we are packing up to go to 2017, I want you to remember, it's okay to be you when you're walking with God, because it's your walk with God. Nobody else has the same walk with God as you do. Okay? I love you guys. Told you it's going to be really short this week. I love you guys. Y'all have an amazing week. Please make sure to subscribe to this channel. Make sure to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and please make sure to follow us on Instagram. You can follow us at House of the Hippies. You can follow me at D Speaks. And you can follow my beautiful co-host, Ndidi, at the Lovelace Chronicles. Guys, I will see you next Monday. There will be no more skipping Mondays for the rest of 2016. There's only 3 Mondays left. And I know God got something he want to tell me, right? I'm here for you guys. Make sure if you got any questions, anything you want to discuss, anything, let me know. Hit me up. I'm always willing to talk to you guys, pray for you guys, pray with you guys. Let me know. I love you guys so much. Have a good week.